Hey YouTube, this is Travis with Nostalgic Duelists. Now we're going to go ahead and we are opening the Dragons of Legend 2. I decided to go ahead and open this instead of the Duelist Pack Battle City because the Duelist Pack Battle City has 2 booster packs per package. So we're opening 14 of them over there, whereas this we're actually opening 7. So let's go ahead and open this baby up. Since this is the first one, remember what we normally do. Rub it to see if we get some good luck. And let's see what we get. Usually I hope we can get some really good cards, possibly some nice supers or anything like that. So now, let's see what our luck is. In this case, it's one of those specialty packs, so the specialty packs only have 5 cards. So one of them is going to be secret and the rest of them are super. So what I hope out of this, at least get some good secrets. So what we actually have here is a card that's out of focus. Now we're in focus. So now we have the Reverse Reuse, which is a nice trap card from what I see here. And it says target up to 2 flip monsters in your graveyard, special summon them to your opponent's side of the field in face up or face down defense position. That means we could take some of the XYZ monsters and bring it to their side of the field, especially I think it's Acid Golem. I don't remember what number he is, but Acid Golem states that once he is on the other side of the field, or your opponent's side of the field, you actually get 2,000 points of damage for each turn that he doesn't have an XYZ material. So this card's always good to have. The next one is Aquarium Lighting. Just don't see what this card's... Oh, they're for Aqua Actress monsters you control. Well, I don't have any of those, so we are out of focus again. I don't have any Aqua Actress monsters, so sorry. But for what it says here, if you control battles an opponent's monster, during damage calculation, your battling monster's attack and defense become double its current attack and defense during the damage calculation only. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target 1 Aqua type monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn except Aqua type monsters. You can only control 1 Aqua Lighting. So, it's actually not a very bad card. Basically, it replaces a card. That's all I'm going to really say. It's one of those all double or nothing deals. And if it still loses, even after the boost, then you can bring back a card. Protection Princess Astro Morrigan. Interesting. Kind of like the artwork there. During the end phase of this turn, destroy as many defense position monsters your opponent controls as possible. And if you do, inflict 500 points of damage to your opponent for each monster destroyed. That is not a bad card. That would suck if this card was used against me because I am a defensive duelist. Ouch. Toon Rollback. Ooh, now this is part of the Toon series. Target 1 Toon monster you control. It can make a second attack during each battle phase this turn. Wow. That really sucks. As in, it's awesome. Man, that sucks for the opponent. Toon Mask. Now, as you can probably see now, this is our secret rare. So it says, if you control Toon World, target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Special summon 1 Toon monster from your hand or deck whose level is less than or equal to the level/rank of that monster, ignoring its summoning conditions. That's pretty good. So if a monster, if they have like a level 5 or rank 5 monster on the field, that means in return you can search through your hand and or deck for a level 5 monster, and you can basically special summon it without any conditions. So if you've already summoned that turn, you can summon again. Alright, so we just went through the first pack. As you can see, we do have 1 secret rare out of all of them. So we're going to go ahead and organize this based off of rarity and magic, trap, and monsters. So There we go. I know it's blurry. I'm not going to zoom it in because we are technically doing this up close. So here's our second pack. So far we didn't get a very bad trap card. A Secret was pretty good for those who do Toon World decks. Hint hint, wink wink, I might do that in the future. Alright, second pack, here we go. Oh man, I actually have the trap card for one. Double magical armband, or armbind, sorry. Tribute 2 monsters and target 2 face monsters your opponent controls. Take control of both targets until your end phase. That's not a bad card. Oh, Joey had this during the Battle City. Roulette Spider. This is a very interesting card. It says when your opponent declares an attack, roll a 6-sided die and apply the result. If you get a 1, you half the HP. You half your life points. Make a direct attack. Sorry for number 2. Number 3, choose one monster you control, then change the attack target to it and perform damage calculation. Basically, just attack it. If it gets a 4, choose one other monster your opponent controls and change that attack target to it and perform damage calculations. So basically, it's like a Patrician of Darkness. Basically, no other monster can attack any other card except for the one that you choose. If you get a 5, negate the attack, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponents equal to that monster's attack. That's pretty good. And if you get a 6, well, destroy it. So it's a pretty good card, I will have to admit. Red Eyes Burn. Now this looks pretty awesome. I like the artwork on it, and the fact that it's a holograph card or super rare. That's pretty awesome. If a face-up Red Eyes monster or monsters you control, except Red Eyes be Chick, which is the first stage, is destroyed by battle or card effect, target one of those monsters. Both players take damage equal to its original attack, and you can only activate 1 Red Eyes Burn per turn. Wow, that's not bad at all. Red Eyes Transmigration. Now this looks awesome. This card is used to ritual summon Lord of the Red. You must also tribute monsters from your hand or field and or banish Red Eyes monsters from your graveyard, except Red Eyes be Chick, whose total level is equal to 8 or more. Interesting. Whoa. Now this looks cool. This is my super, or not super, sorry, this is my secret rare. Prediction Princess Taratre. I am sucky. I suck at pronouncing cards. So it is a fairy / ritual / effect. Looks pretty awesome too. You can ritual summon with this card with Prediction Ritual. During your end phase, you can special summon 1 flip monster from your hand or graveyard in face down defense position. You can only use one of the following effects of Prediction Princess, her name, per turn, and only once that turn. Here are the 2 effects. During either player's turn, you can target 1 face down monster on the field and change it to face up attack position. During either player's turn, you can target 1 face up monster on the field and change it to face down. Cool. Oh, and this is also 1st edition. I didn't notice that. Oh, cool. These are all 1st edition cards. Sweet. If you already didn't see it, at the very bottom it says 1st edition. It's weird because I'm used to seeing it right here. Anyways, basically what it's saying is that you can either choose it to flip down, take any face down monster to flip it to face up, or you can do the opposite. But it has a nice attack, usual defense, and the artwork is actually pretty amazing, especially with a secret rare. So that is pretty much it for this. We actually didn't do so bad with this one. We actually got some good cards all together. I have to say, that's a nice secret. Gonna go ahead and go with a 3rd pack. And let's get this baby over with. There is hope for me yet. I can actually probably get a really good... Well, I can have prediction now in my deck, in a deck that I make if I just choose to, because now I have its ritual card. Woo! Oh look, if you notice, this looks familiar. Almost. Actually, those are some spellbinding circles right there, and this looks almost like the Seal of Orichalcos. Anyways, this is the Prediction Ritual. This card is used to ritual summon Prediction Princess, her name. You must also tribute monsters from your hand or field whose total levels equal 9 or more. Wow. During your main phase, except this turn was... This makes no sense. Except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard. You can banish this card from your graveyard and add one Prediction Princess monster from your deck to your hand. Okay, I get it now. So basically this is the ritual card. And if something was to happen during the time that you activate this card, you can banish it and then as a result bring out a Prediction Princess. So, simple math. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Just like how I have said ritual card and said ritual monster, and now just to make sure we can cover our steps, we now have a prediction card. So we have Prediction Princess Crystalline, yeah, must be her name. Fairy Flip effect. Of course, it says you can add one ritual monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. That's actually not that bad. And it has some pretty decent defense too. Aqua Story Urashima. Nice. If you have another one of those Aqua Actress cards. I'm sorry, but I don't have these cards, so I don't know if I'm actually going to continue reading the effects. So basically what this one's going to say is, if you have an Aqua Actress monster in your graveyard, target one monster on the field until the end of this turn. The effects are negated. Its attacks and defense become 100. Also, it is unaffected by your opponent's card effect. That's not bad at all. That's very good. That's awesome. Basically hits a sitting duck. Oh yay, our first Toon monster. Toon Ancient Gear Golem. Holy crap. Thing looks cute, but it's deadly too. Cannot attack the turn that it is summoned. That's typical of all Toon monsters. While you control Toon World, and your opponents control no Toon monsters, this card can attack your opponents directly. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponents. And if this card attacks, your opponent cannot activate any spells or traps cards until the end of the damage step. Well, Pegasus, you were a genius. You were a savant at your art. You had made cards without realizing the sheer OP-ness that some of them will have. Toon Ancient Gear Golem is one of those OP cards. As long as you have Toon World and your opponents do not, they are royally screwed. Basically, you have a free hit with this card. It will do damage regardless. So you can have the option of, if they don't have two monsters, to attack them directly. Or if they have monsters to defend themselves with and you decide to do that, you get piercing damage. And they can't activate any magic or traps to save their rear until after they get the damage. Yep, that's an amazing card. Ooh, and this is our secret legendary knight, Critias. Cannot be normal summons or set, must be special summon with Legend of Heart, and cannot be special summoned by other ways. When this card is special summoned, you can target one face-up spell or trap card on the field, banish that target, and when this card is targeted for an attack, you can target one trap card in your graveyard and set that target. That set card can be activated during this turn. That is not bad. I love that effect. Basically, we can banish one face-up magic or trap card once this card gets summoned. And if it's ever targeted for attack, you can take one trap card from your graveyard and you can immediately activate it. That's an amazing card. And that is also the end of this. So, I will go ahead and end this video here. As you can see, we only opened 3 packs out of 7. But as you can also tell, this video is now way over 15 minutes. So I will be making part 2 very soon. As you can see, we got some really good cards out of the whole thing. And I do not regret buying all of these packs because overall, I have to say, the secrets that we got were very good. Turned out to be very good. The effect monsters are not bad at all. And the spells and traps, or magics and traps, I will not kick the habit. The magic and trap cards, it's proven to be very useful. Who knows? Maybe through these packs I will create a deck. Wink wink, you might see these cards in a future deck review. But yes, I will go ahead and see you guys in the next part 2. That will be of this. We'll possibly finish opening the rest of them. I will see you guys in the next video. This is Travis with Nostalgic Duelists, and I will see you guys next time.